This is really important part. We have to take out the fiber optic from the factory harness. Making some room to have more room to maneuver, and it's easier to separate the fiber optic from the main harness. This one has to go to our aftermarket harness. And we tape it back nicely, same as factory. Now we are fishing the wire for the backup camera. So now we want to run the USB cables inside the glove box. Our unit comes with 2 USB ports. So the backup camera wired already fished through the back of the dash. It's ready to connect. And now we're gonna fish the USB cables. There we go. So the backup camera is ready. The USB is ready as well. And as I said before, right now we make room, enough room for the fiber optic, and we already unplugged it from our factory harness. And we are putting the GPS antenna in the right top corner of the dash. And again, we fish it through the back of the dash from the same spot to the back of the unit. So GPS antenna is ready, backup camera is ready, USB cables are ready. They're all ready here. We tied up everything nicely to leave them the back of the dash. And we're gonna close it up as we don't need them anymore. This is the aux to get the sound. Aux is in the armrest, so we have to run it to the armrest. So my colleague is trying to fish it from this side, that it goes to the back of this harness, and this side he's gonna fish it to the armrest. This is the main harness. So the power that it goes to the back of the screen, we try to locate it nicely right behind the screen. We need this power to turn on the Android screen. Yeah, when we get the BMW X1, we're gonna work on BMW X1 as well. So just wait for our next live video. We tried to go through every single car that we install our screen. You can follow us up on YouTube. Just remember to subscribe, and then you can follow us on our live videos. So right now this wire is ready to come out from the back of the screen. Also, we do have private videos. So by purchasing the units from us, you can have access to the back end of our website, which is our community, and you can check the videos of installations, even for Porsche Cayenne. But these are all private videos for our existing clients. So we're connecting the camera. The camera goes to rear camera. It's already tagged, and the power red goes to camera plus 12, red to red. And we isolate it nicely with tape. A lot of our customers, they ask why we buy from 4x4 shop. There are cheaper units online from AliExpress, from other suppliers, but the name is there, they're cheap. And also our screens are private screens, 1920 resolution, or our anti-glare blue screens. And our tech support is directly from Canada. We modify the units to make sure they work with every single option in the car. There is no sound problem with our units, and we are behind our unit. We are experts. We know what we are doing. Yet those units, maybe they're cheaper on AliExpress, but they're cheap. They're copy and they're cheap. And at the end of the day, you don't have any tech support, you don't know what you're doing, and you're gonna stuck with the unit. There is no way to ship them back to China, and you wasted your money. So the original harness, you can check our website, 4x4shop.ca. The phone number is there, the contact numbers are there. You can contact us directly. The fiber optic is here. As we took it out, we plug it to the same spot of our T harness. If we don't plug this fiber optic, we're not gonna have sound whatsoever from FM, from aux. We're not gonna have sound. We have to make sure, you have to make sure that you plug it in. Our email address is sales, SALES, at 4x4shop.ca. So we tie them up together to make sure the fiber optic is not gonna move. And the most important one, as I said, this is the auxiliary. This is from our main harness. So we connect the auxiliary provided from our unit. Make sure it's tight. Make sure you hear the click. And then we tape it to secure it. So this part is ready for the screen. The GPS antenna is ready. We are already located at the top corner of the dash. The power for the screen, USB, and the LVDS cable. They're all ready. So blue to blue. If you get our Qualcomm screen, you're gonna have one LTE connection as well. But this is the PX6 one, so there is no LTE. We connect the power, USB, and the LVDS cable goes to the right spot, right behind the screen. So this was the factory screen, 6.5 inch. A lot of customers, they ask how the 10.25 inch fits. It fits perfectly fine without cutting anything on the dash. Because the size of this screen is the same size, just the screen size is smaller. With the corners and edges, it's exact same size of our screen. So it's the time to connect back the radio. Whatever we disconnect, we connect them back one by one. Antenna for the radio and other connections behind the radio if there is any satellite antenna or whatsoever. And right now we are connecting the main harness. We connect back the fiber optic. We release the latch and then make sure it's tied in and then secure it with the latch. Make sure you hear the click. And as I said, we connect back all the antennas that they were at the back of the unit, just following the colors. Everything is plugged. Make sure we have enough room at the back, nothing is pushed. Make room. Gently put back the radio. Make sure this connection, don't leave it behind. This guy is for the lock right behind the vent. We're putting back all the corks. Put back the climate control. It's only one connection behind it. We already connected. So secure the screen. Make sure holes are matching. Connect back the last piece. And the air vent. And the lock and the hazard light. Just align it gently, then by pushing it in, everything goes to factory spot of the panel. And the last part, to run the auxiliary. One side of the auxiliary is here. We're gonna run it all the way in the armrest. Push back the passenger seat. Get the metal piece for fishing. So from the sides, you can fish it all the way here. There we go. And we just attach the other side of the auxiliary to that fishing metal. The backup camera, we already did the video at the beginning, so you can follow it up. I'm gonna leave this video as offline so you can follow the beginning of the video for backup camera. So we have the aux out. And it's connected to the auxiliary, and we place that plastic piece so everything looks flash and nice, and we tuck in the rest of the auxiliary wire to make it look clean and nice. This is our PX6 unit. You can buy it online from 4x4shop.ca. We have 1920 resolution. We have blue screen, so you can select whatever you want. You can get our Qualcomm screen. We have different options for this unit. And everything is fully compatible with the iDrive knob of BMW, so you can fully function our screen with the iDrive knob. You can see that I can navigate left, right on our aftermarket mode, and I go to car info. That's the original iDrive. By going to reverse, I have the backup camera. The trunk is open, that's why it's facing up. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoy our live video, and you can follow us on YouTube. Our YouTube channel is 4x4shop.ca. Just subscribe and follow us, and go visit our website 4x4shop.ca. Thank you and have a great day.